I'm here. I'm walking on the treadmill. I don't even know if anyone's I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just trying it out. I'm on my phone. I'm walking on the treadmill to get my 10K steps in. So I just want to update you on the journey, the quitting sugar journey. Let me slow down the treadmill. That's the sound you can hear. Listen. So, if you saw the previous video in the journey, I want to take off the green screen. How do I do that? Actually, I don't mind. That's kind of cool, actually. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. So, wait, I do this. Man, there's all kinds of things you can do on here, dude. Look at this. I can just make it a kaleidoscope, yo. Underwater. You can do all kind of stuff. Look at this. Blue retro. Big ass head. This one's kind of cool. I like this one. Tune. Take on me. Take on me. Is this no, no. I'm trying to think of the song. I can't even remember. Family Guy spoofed it. Did I think of the right one? Do 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 do. Cat Eyes. Ooh, I like this one. This one's called Cat Eyes. This one's Midsommar. Flower Crowns. I like this one. Reeded Glass. Ooh. It looks like there's a window pane of glass. Disgust. This one's called Disgust. Okay, I'm just doing too much of this. This one's called Surprise. All right, let's get back to what I was saying. So, if you watch the previous one, I had a slip up. I had a relapse in which I had a dessert. I had a butter tart, dude. And I'm glad I did because so it's been 2 days or it's been a couple days since that incident. And I'm glad it happened because I don't know, it was like a reset. It was like plugging in and unplugging something and just restarting. It was like I reminded myself why I was doing what I was why I started doing what I'm doing. And I'll give you another example. The other day or yesterday, there was a "What's up, guys? How's everyone doing? I'm seeing all your messages. Appreciate it. Thank you for the likes and stuff. Appreciate it. Um, yeah, this is cool. People are supporting. So, what was I gonna say? I was talking about yesterday. To give you an example that how I know I'm on the right path is that there was a small piece of like carrot cake left over in the fridge. So I cut a little slice and I was like, as long as I'm under 35 grams of sugar, I should be okay. So I took a little bite of this carrot cake and I had some and I'm like, boy, this tastes not very good. It just didn't taste very good. I know, I like carrot cake too. Shout outs to Brielle Pozzi. Sorry about the pronunciation there. I hope I pronounced it properly for you. Shout out to Liam. Shout out to Gurjot. Shout out to everybody. So, what was I talking about? The carrot cake, I had it. It wasn't very good. And I believe what is happening is there's a reset. There's a cultural I don't know, cultural is the wrong word. There's a there's a reset happening in my brain and in my taste buds. Because as soon as I ate it, I was like, I don't really need to eat this at all. I could take it or leave it. And that's what I did. I left it. I tossed it. This was a leftover carrot cake that I didn't finish. The old me, I would have just suffered, I would have just punished through it. And I wouldn't have, I don't know. I feel like I've turned a corner in a way. If you see there's a bead of sweat on my forehead, it's because I'm walking on the treadmill right now, trying to get my steps in. But yeah, so that's it. I'm glad. Basically, the point of this video is that I'm glad. Thank you, Liam. He says, I'm proud of you. Yeah, thanks. So I don't know if anyone is following the rules, but the title is a little deceptive. I am not quitting sugar entirely. Basically, I'm cutting sugar. So it's not like I'm quitting entirely, but it's as long as I'm under 35 grams of sugar. But most days, I will be honest with you, I haven't been going over like 10 grams of sugar in a day. Like, I'm looking at the nutritional facts. That's basically how I'm doing it. So one square of chocolate, maybe after dinner or something. That's like 3 grams of sugar. But other than that, it hasn't really been going over, you know. Whereas before, it was insane. I don't know if anyone has watched the first two in the previous thing, but it was getting a little much. It was to the point where it was like cravings. It was like psychological cravings. What was happening? I would just be like it would just be like at the time of the day where it's like, I don't want to say like I would get the shakes, but similar to that. It would just be like, oh my God, it's 5 o'clock. There's something my body is craving something. But what I've learned is it's the bacteria in your gut that is sort of shifting your attention in different ways. The bacteria in your gut feeds off of sugar. I think I have killed that bacteria so far. I think so. If today is like I'm almost at a month. So this is not scientifically based. I'm just a regular guy here, but I think I've managed to get rid of the bacteria that was controlling me, like a remote control toy car. Like, just go this way, get a chocolate bar. Go this way. Put more maple syrup on those pancakes. Go this way. um, I feel like I'm in control again, but we'll see. I don't want to speak too quickly because, as we all know, the other day I failed tremendously and I slipped up. But like I said, the point of this video is that I just wanted to say I'm glad that the slip up happened. It was a reset. Cuz now I'm not craving anything, first of all, and second of all, I feel like I'm in control again. So, that's it. That's the update. Just wanted to let you guys know. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I don't know if maybe I will keep these updates up, but it seems like people are actually watching. So, appreciate it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the support. And the other thing I want to say is if you are thinking about doing this yourself, I would strongly recommend it. I don't know if I would recommend quitting sugar entirely. To me, I'm always going to be the kind of person that I need joy in my life. I don't want to I don't want to be one of those people that's like, "Oh, I'm around maple syrup and pancakes, but I'm not going to have it." Of course I want maple syrup and pancakes. I'm Canadian. It's in my blood. My blood is partially made up of maple syrup, okay? But but the whole point of me doing this is that every single day can't be a maple syrup and pancakes sort of day. If you catch my drift, you got to be in control. Every day can't be Christmas, and every night cannot be New Year's Eve, as Sade once said in the song The Sweetest Taboo. Every day can't be Christmas and every day cannot be New Year's. It's like I was celebrating too much. Celebrating what? Mediocrity? Failure? I was just using it just to get free dopamine. But that's another thing I'm learning is that you can get dopamine from other sources. Look, I'm on the treadmill right now. I'm walking. I'm talking to you guys. All right. So that's it. That's the update for now. Appreciate everyone for watching. Um, I would highly recommend doing this. You don't have to cut all sugars, but cut out a significant portion. I would recommend it. I feel better. I think that psychological breakdown I had in the bakery the other day was very good for my moving forward. Cuz now I can use that information to continue the journey and I can be like, "Hey, do you remember that time you had that butter tart? Do you remember how bad it felt?" All right, peace out guys. Thank you for watching and yeah, appreciate you all.